There's Say. Oh, Sadie's been sick. As you can tell, she's got her little tumor wrap on. Cause hello to everybody, Sadie. Yeah, such a beautiful day up here in these mountains. It is. Roo, Roo, Roo. Hey, Roo, look at mommy. Look. Say hi to everybody. This is Roo. I'm sure you guys have seen her on here. Roo, show you pretty face. So, okay. I'm gonna try to get in the panic. Hopefully everything's still as strong as it was. The camera turn back around here so I can. Hey everybody. So, I hope that you guys will chat with me and this little alert some of y'all. If you do end up watching this later, guys, do me a favor and hit that notification button, because with me working now, I'm finding that I do the Mondays, Coffee and Christ, and then I get, I write down and journal and things through the week for videos, but I'm not going to say I don't take the time. I'm going to say that I don't make time. So, anyway, I was wanting to wait for a few to get on here to see if maybe, anybody did come on. Oh, guys, there was just the most beautiful, butterfly just flew by me. Let me see if I can get it for you. Check this out, guys. Do you see him? A little white butterfly. Yeah. Oh. He's going to make sure that I don't get too much of him. There he went. That's pretty awesome, huh? So, I cannot tell you why in the world that I wouldn't, problems with this phone. Anyway, I have no idea as to why I wouldn't have told you guys, sooner, about the dream that I had. I guess maybe because when I first started this channel, I was really backwards and just afraid, I guess, of people thinking of what people would think. And especially as a prodigal return, you think, well, people's going to see this, that, I've done this with or done that with, and it's just not a good thing. So anyway, it is a good thing because there's people that don't even recognize me anymore. And that's a good thing. Let me walk up here because Sadie has now wandered too far. Say, this way. Sadie, this way. Come on. Sorry. Sadie, come on, this way. Come on, Drew. Let's go. Come on. I'll let you see how far up they are, okay? Sadie is way up there, that little bitty dot. Yeah. Okay. And then Roo is way up here. Roo, come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. So I'm going to have to act like that I'm leaving. Come on. Say. Let's go. I definitely don't want them getting took off. But anyway. So let me tell you guys about this dream that I had. It was almost 20 years ago. Now, most of you know, but for anyone that's new and never been to my channel before, Joe and I reconnected about 13 years ago, okay? And during the time that we were apart, we were each raising different, he was raising a daughter, and I was raising 3 sons, and the man that I married passed away, unfortunately, in a car accident. So during that time, sometime or another, I think that maybe the boys' dad was still alive when I had the dream, and maybe that's why I shielded it. But anyway, um, it was as if there was a chain link fence, and it was just everywhere, all you could see. Like if you were looking inside of a field from the outside of a baseball game, and you were had your hands kind of say like, this is the chain link fence. You kind of had your hands on them like that. Okay, that's in the dream. That's what I was doing, and I remember looking down the row, and there was a whole lot of people that was doing the same thing, just kind of clutching the fence there and looking out into this big field. And in this big field, all we could see was like the highest, hugest wave of just this dark, dark fire. And it was just at a rampant speed coming toward us. And the only thing I said was, "Where is your dad?" And I looked over, and in the dream, I knew that it was my daughter, my stepdaughter, that some would call, but I don't like that word. But Joe's biological daughter, Ashton, and she was there, but she was about the age that she is now, and she's in her early 20s. And I hadn't seen her since she was a baby. And she said, "Of course, he's at work, where he's always at." Well, the funny thing about that is that Joe does have issues with overworking a lot. He's always struggled with it, and sometimes we just have to, both of us. But a lot of times he's always been an overachiever, an overworker. I didn't know that about him, and as far as, as his wife, until I married him. And but to this day, I can see that dream so clearly that it takes my breath. It takes my breath, y'all. I just know in my spirit there's an urgency, and there was an urgency to share that with y'all. I'm not ashamed anymore, because I know that God has me here for a purpose. What that is, I don't know. But as scared as that dream made me, and as scared as I was to tell someone about it and be made fun of or whatever, the fear that I heard and what I felt that day in that dream, I could feel it. I woke up and could feel it. And for a couple years was on fire for the Lord after that dream. And I got rejected, and I got told no, and I got made fun of, and I ended up giving into, all of that. But the dream itself, guys, I believe was a dream from God. I don't believe it was from the enemy at all. And I believe that God reminded me today, and the only words I heard, it didn't take my breath. I said, "Oh my gosh, I've not shared that. Lord, forgive me." So, guys, don't be afraid. If you're afraid, then you need to get in the Word. Ask God why you're afraid. Pray for others, and just be ready. Jesus is coming. I love you guys. This video was not meant to be a fear type of, y'all about seen me fall backwards in a hammock. I didn't want this to be like a fear kind of based video or anything like that. It's just the truth. And he says that the truth sets us free. And I had to share it. I just didn't realize that it would be now almost 20 years later. So yeah, guys, comment and let me know what you think about that. And share it with others, please. I love y'all all. Have a wonderful day.